Today we're at Betasso. It's a great mountain bike trail nearby Boulder. It's not very far away like a lot of the other ones. Let's go! It's a nice easy loop, 3 miles long. You can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Not too technical. Beginners can try it out, experts can do it, and everybody can have fun on this trail. So my tires are pumped up, 45 PSI, that's where you want them. I've got my gloves on. These are one of the most important things you can ride with because when you crash, the first thing that hits the ground are your hands because they're going to be catching you. Helmet, of course, you need to save what's in here because it's, you know, it's important. So let's go ride our bikes in Betasso. Let's do it, Ethan.
Alright, let's do it.
Because this trail is so popular and so easy to get to, there are tons and tons of bikers and walkers on this trail. So that's why you have to go a certain way. This will kind of lessen the traffic problems on Betasso Trail because the trail is only about that wide. So if you have bikers doing this, zipping past each other, it gets a little crowded, a little dangerous. Mountain bike mania, woo! A really important thing to have when mountain biking are cushioned shorts because, as you can see, these seats are not the lazy boy of seats. They're not very cushioned. It's kind of like hard as a rock. And cushioned shorts really help out your loved ones. So you want to see what's under my shorts, baby? Check it out. I've got this nice lingerie. Ooh, it is so nice. But what's really important about these is they're padded in the booty. Booty pads, booty pads. These suckers are essential to long bike rides because if you have no pads on your butt and you're sitting on one of those seats that is like sitting on a log, you're going to be a very numb person. Boys or girls. This goes for both of you. Okay? Okay, so Ethan's a little bit new to mountain biking. And he wants to know why you shouldn't lay on your front brake too much. I'm going to show you why you shouldn't lay on your front brake. Mountain bike tip number 1. Mountain bike tip number 1. Don't lay on your front brake too much or this will happen.
How your hands feel?
They feel good because I have gloves on.
And you got your brain bucket on too?
I have my helmet on. I'm A-okay. So when you're going downhill on loose rocks and stuff, you want to be braking pretty evenly. If you use your front brake too much, you're going to go over. And if you use your back brake too much, you're going to be fishtailing a whole bunch. So you want to kind of evenly brake and smoothly ride downhill. So when you're going uphill in a technical area, you want to make sure to be in the right gear. Because if you're in too tough of a gear, you're going to kind of start, stalling out and you're going to fall over. So you want to make sure to get in a good gear before you get into the uphill, or you're going to end up walking your bike on the uphill. And that's just totally wussy. No walking allowed. You also want to make sure that you know how to use your clipless pedals. A lot of people get these new pedals and they don't quite know how to use them. They can't get the foot out of them and that causes problems and you just fall right over. So I'm going to show you what happens when you're in too high of a gear and clipless pedals that you can't get out of. Oh, that's what happens. So Ethan, how was your first mountain bike ride in a few months?
It was pretty fun. I realized I'm a little out of shape, but that doesn't mean I can't get back into shape because I enjoyed today.
All right, good. Keep on mountain biking, brother. Ride west on the creek path until it turns to dirt. Cross canyon, look both ways, head up for a few miles, and then once you get here, you can either continue up canyon this way through the tunnel and wrap around up to Sugarloaf, or you can head up this super technical trail right here, which is a lot more fun, with a lot fewer cars. The family at Out There would like to remind you that the use of bicycles is the best way to get around, so leave your car at home, okay?